We're here with Pete, Packers for Life, as he's known on PTP, and he joined us for the Hold'em camp with Skiffism this week. So Pete, why don't you tell us about the camp and how it went and what you're expecting and what you learned?
You know, I didn't know exactly what to expect. I mean, I expected a lot of great instruction. I'd heard all the reviews before me and, seen all the scores since. It's like, well, I'm coming from a place where I'm a micro grinder, or I was a micro grinder at least. I've making my bankroll off of, 220, 180 mans on stars and, micro $5 tournaments and not doing very well in MTTs as it was. So I was like, I didn't know if I could really pick up everything that everybody else who was already pretty proficient had picked up. But, I mean, within 2 days, second day here after just some brief instruction. I wouldn't say brief, but just, after 2 days of lessons, I take second in a tournament for $4.5 grand on my own dime. And then, last day of camp, I shipped the same tournament for $6 grand. I mean, and it wasn't, was there a little bit of run good in there? Yeah. But was it a lot of the things I, was picking up, lessons on 3-betting, on shoving ranges, on rejamming ranges, identifying players, just finding out, just identifying what spots all the good players use, and then applying them to your own game. And so, I mean, I played the Sunday Million for the second time in my life. And did I cash? No, but I never felt out of my game. I never felt out of my place in a Sunday major. And that, 2 weeks ago, I'd have been lost.
So even the couple tournaments that you shipped this week, you found a lot of spots that you did things differently that you would have than you would have been doing a week ago.
Oh, a ton different. There were spots where I was, I found, okay, I have this many chips, and I can equitably 3-bet here but not be committed to the pot. But this is a good spot, and this is gonna work a lot of the time. I mean, I'd always had, I'd had good teaching with Super Turbos, but the things I picked up from this camp, sealed the deal. It changed my game completely. So.
Cool deal. So we expect a lot of good things out of you in the future.
I expect a lot of great things too. I'm off to a pretty good start, I think. So.
You're a good interview. You ask yourself the questions. How about the food?
Oh, the food was superb. I felt like I went on a trip around the world with Nate's cooking. We, Mediterranean, Italian, Asian, just superb. And then when we got back to America, we had that. I know everybody's been raving about that brisket, but that brisket was incredible.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was well fed. I was well taken care of. Everything I needed was, right here for me. I'm really gonna miss it because I can't cook for folks,
So your advice for anybody else out there who's thinking about coming and.
I kind of made a snap decision to do this. I saw a spot open. It was like, you know what, I need to take those steps to improve my game if I want to make this a profitable venture. And I can say without a doubt, anybody, whatever level you're on, whether you're, grinding the majors or you're grinding what I was, the $2, $5 levels. If you take this camp, you're going to pick up so much from your game. You're going to meet a bunch of other guys who, the coaches, the other campers, who you're going to make friends, who you, in the future, can talk about hands, do hand history reviews with, bounce ideas off of each other. Everything that I've picked up from this camp is, I have zero regrets about throwing down some money for this camp.
Awesome.
So.
Great job. All right. Thanks, Pete. Thanks for coming out.
No problem.